Right. Thank you very much, and good evening, good day, our esteemed fans and followers. Thank you very much for being part of us, and thank you very much for following and liking Tsvakai the series. My name is God Knows Chera. I am the director and concept developer of your one and only Tsvakai the series. I have good news for you. The good news is that Tsvakai the series is rolling. Of course, we have been disturbed for substantive time, and because of some reasons and some things that are beyond our control. But we are rolling. We're in the production phase, and we're coming back with a bang. The original stories, your views, our views, your thoughts, our thoughts. Whatever you want us to include in the script, we have included it, and we are happy that we are going to be bringing you very interesting stories. Tsvakai the series is not for us. Tsvakai the series is for all of us. But let me tell you one thing. This is a production that prioritize the people of Africa and the people of Zimbabwe in particular. We are one and we are the only production that is represented indigenous languages in Zimbabwe. So far we're in language number 10, not in the ascending order or in that descending order, but in terms of representation. In our next episode or in our next clip, I'm going to be giving you an appreciation of these languages. But I think what is very important is that we are back. We are back with a bang. But here are some interesting dynamics in the story that you must look for. One, Dambudzo is now the chief, and Dambudzo is relocating to the other side of the river, just behind the mountains. Why? Because Dambudzo has realized that there are people in the community that are very greedy, that are very evil, that are very egocentric, and that are very selfish. People that do not want progress in the society. But he's a very good man. So he's likely to say, I'm leaving you guys here, but I'm going to start a new kingdom just across the river behind the mountains. So there are people that are going to be left out. Either some of them are going to be banished from the village, some are going to be left in that village, some are going to go with the Dambudzo to the new kingdom. But for sure, what I can tell you is that there is close bond between Dambudzo and Tondi now. There is a reunification of Rutendo and his mother, Rumbitsai. There is now a close relationship between Mangiro's family and Maria Shoko and Tsvakai's family. Very interesting, right? But there are now some villains that are going to be joining in that village. And these are some of the characters that are going to be new, that you are going to see. And Tsvakai is now, considering some other options, either to pursue law at the Milton State University or to transfer and join another university and pursue another career. Very interesting dynamics coming. Alright? Tsvakai and Dambudzo. Something is cooking. So, very interesting, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for following Tsvakai. Thank you very much. Again, if your language is not represented, please indicate by putting a comment on our YouTube channel. We are going to respond to that very positively. If there's a dynamic or a kind of a story or kind of an idea that you think can improve Tsvakai the story, you are always welcome to put it on the comments. We are going to take that and we don't take your views for granted, right? So see you soon. Please don't go away. You may find us on ZPC, you may find us on SAPC, you may find us on Sans Magic, you may find us here on YouTube, or you will find us on Netflix. Another very important aspect that I want you guys to know is that we are likely to see Dambudzo relocating, going to the same area but relocating because he's now the chief. We're also likely to see betrayers and evildoers in the community being chased away from the community or being left in that same community, because Dambudzo wants people that are loyal, people that love each other, people who don't have greedy, people who don't have hate, people who are not jealousy, people who want to see progress in the society. And very soon, in one of the episodes, we are likely to see Dambudzo shaming and naming those people. And these are the people that are going to be chased away from the village, banished away from the village, or he's going to just say, I'm leaving you in this village, I'm going to go to the other side of the river. And there are some lucky people that are going to go with him. But for certain, I know for certain that there's a unification or reunification of Rombidzai with Mangwiro, of Rutendo with his father, Tsvakai and Maria, and Dambudzo and Tonde's friendship is now very strong. Gogo and other colleagues, and these people, from my view, are the closest people that are in Dambudzo's heart. But I know for certain that there are other people in the community that are going to be going with Dambudzo to the new place, to the new kingdom. Dambudzo is going to be in a new kingdom. But again, there's a lot of secret revelation. There's a lot of shaming. There's a lot of people that are going to face the consequences of abuse of power, or of being disloyal, or people who are trying to hate others in the community. Because we want to live in peace, we want to live in love. In Tsvakai the series, our ethos and our values is to make sure that whatever we project in the screen should reflect the society that we want, the society that we envisage, the society that we aspire and inspire. So you will see that your interesting stories are going to be there, and we want to see that happening. And you are busy doing that, you are busy writing stories and stuff. But again, today I want you to have an appreciation of the languages that so far have been represented in Tsvakai the series. Take a look at these clips and enjoy these languages, but most importantly, comment if your language is not represented. Comment if your language is not represented. Comment with the language, and of course what you think we can produce or we can portray in that language or in that series. But again, thank you very much, and just know that we love you. We dearly love you. Thank you very much. I think in our last conversation, I actually spoke to you about the representation of indigenous languages that are found in Tsvakai the series. And these indigenous languages that are found in Zimbabwe, some of them are found in South Africa and Botswana. But because Africa is one, we share a lot of norms and values, including the language. And some of the languages so far are embedded in the script, and some of the languages are still yet to be seen on the screen. But like I said and like I promised, if your language is not represented in the script or in the screen, please indicate by putting a comment and what you want us to to talk about, or the kind of representation that you want for that language. But trust me, we're going to make sure that all languages are represented in the screen, in this series. Zimbabwe has got 16 official recognized languages according to the Constitution of Zimbabwe 2013. But according to our research, we've realized that there are more than 22 languages that are found in Zimbabwe. So some of these languages are not officially recognized. But because Tsvakai is for the people and by the people, we want to make sure that all those languages are represented. So regardless of the fact that your language is not in the Constitution, it doesn't really matter. Just put your language there. We are going to make sure that we get the right character. It could be you, it could be someone else, but the language must be represented because we are the people. This is your thing, and this is your production. But today, I want you to have an appreciation of the languages that we have covered so far. We have covered almost 10 indigenous languages, and we want you to have an appreciation of these languages. Take a look and put a comment, and we are going to react to those comments. Thank you very much.